Do you like coffee? It's no secret that millions of Americans do. With coffee shops popping up all over the place, it's hard to walk a few feet without finding one. Everything from lattes to frappuccinos to espresso to coffee in a box and coffee on the go. Every day it's typical to see at least 2 cups of coffee on my desk at any one given time, and it turns out I may be onto something. A major government study found that frequent coffee drinkers have a lower risk of dying from a variety of diseases compared with people who drink little or no coffee. The report, published online in the New England Journal of Medicine, analyzed the coffee drinking habits of more than 400,000 men and women ages 50 to 71, making it the largest ever study of the relationship between coffee consumption and health. The study found that while coffee contains caffeine, a stimulant that may temporarily increase heart rate and blood pressure in some people, coffee also contains hundreds of unique compounds and antioxidants that may carry health benefits. Overall, in the study, the risk of dying during a 14-year study period was about 10% lower for men and about 15% lower for women who drank anywhere from 2 cups to 6 or more cups of coffee a day. Yes, Americans love their coffee, and that brings us to the Chen brothers, Yushin and Yuan. Second-generation Chinese, their parents came to America for a better opportunity. While their father worked at IBM, they started a modest coffee business, buying this Dunkin' Donut franchise in Wappingers Falls.
My mom was a stay-at-home mom. She wanted to do something, branch out a little bit, keep a little busier, and I don't think they knew what they were getting themselves into.
As the boys got older, they became more involved in the day-to-day operations.
Junior high, we started
working in the store. So yeah, I mean, making the donuts, working behind the counter, pouring coffee. Labor laws weren't so strict back then, so we were pretty young when we started.
And before you knew it, Yuan was totally immersed, and Yushin, not so much.
I was planning on moving out to California and working for some corporation. I saw that my dad needed some help, so I told him I'd give him a year. A year turned into 3 years to 5 years, and now it's 21 years.
And in those 21 years, the Chen family's secret was out, because other franchisees began surrounding their fledgling business, and the Chens no longer had the market cornered.
There's 2 in Fishkill, there's 2 in Poughkeepsie. We've just been getting encroached on. We were kind of getting impacted with people opening up with drive-thrus around us. Obviously, drive-thrus are a great convenience for so many different people.
So the Chens began opening up other franchises and currently have 5 in operation and 1 in development. The 5 that are operating are in Hyde Park, Pleasant Valley, Poughkeepsie, the original one in Wappingers Falls, and this, the newest addition, on the southbound side of Route 9 in Wappingers. A premier spot and design with tables, TVs, a fireplace, and a drive-thru.
It's been great since we opened up. It's nice to have a drive-thru, it's nice to have both sides of Route 9, and we're lucky to have this great facility to work with. I'm about a 3,700 square foot building that was already here, and we just maxed it out.
As small business owners, the Chens are doing their part to help with employment. They employ about 100 people. So if you were thinking about opening up your own franchise, the costs might astound you. Back in the early 80s, one of these shops would run about $5,000 for the franchise rights. Today, that's up to $90,000. Not bad, but...
That doesn't include the build-out or anything.
Yeah, so what does that get you?
That gets you permission from Dunkin corporate to open up a store.
The build-out, it's the equipment, everything's all on the franchisee. There's no support from the brand.
So if let's say I wanted to open up a Dunkin' Donuts, my general cost would be a range of what? How much?
Anywhere from maybe like $300,000 to $1 million, if we'll say. Yeah, it's a big range.
Still, being owners beats being employees.
You have a lot more control, obviously. You can control what you put into, you see the return. That's not always true with every profession. It's great dealing with the public. You see so many people walk through those doors every day, so many regulars like yourself, and you can really get to know people. and the people that, you know, that work for us. It's a great relationship there too, and it's nice to count on them.